Good day. So, fake YouTube. I'm just going down and switch it to my cell phone and send it to Facebook. Did you kinfolk Omar HOSEA? The real. Like my young boy used to say, need to go back to that. We're going to go back to that. We'll give you a thing from Cable Treasures called, no, this is called Hidden Treasures on my YouTube page under XLEARINX. XLEARINX. It's the way I spell clear ink. Clear image, solid ink, and block solid. Then do it now. That's the noise we're gonna make. Is there life after death? I mean, I know, is tomorrow promised? That was the question. Is tomorrow a guarantee? That is the question. And so we're going to tell you, and buckle up, buckle your seats up, buckle, get ready for this one. Get Heavenly Father, we ask you for your guidance and your protection. We ask you to protect our families and us as we go to and for our destinations. We ask that you guide, protect us, and help us to navigate between the rivers of rage and the rivers of deception and the lakes of horror and disobedience and neglect. We ask that you give us a compass. We ask you renew our compassion so we can navigate the seas of thoughts of our brothers and sisters. We may navigate through the seas of our own thoughts. May you bless this video according to your divine purpose and will. By the power of the Spirit I come, but you'll probably for me nothing, we say thank you. Selah. Most High Yah, creator of all things seen and unseen, the friend of Abram, the one who blessed Jacob, and even one who blessed the king of Syria to protect Israel from the true enemies of the Most High in Israel. And so big ups to the modern kings and rulers of the planet who is protecting us, again, according to the divine purpose of the Most High Yah. So thank you for that, because and that truth, in fact, we're guaranteed tomorrow. A year song from one of my friends who's in the darkness right now, but definitely a treasure. Get at us if you want some skits, if you want a show done, want some examples or whatever. If I got 2 samples I'm gonna give you guys. I ain't got them, I'm gonna give you right now, but I'm gonna play them out throughout my next videos through the week, or maybe every weekend. I don't know. We're gonna find somewhere to get this done right. I'm looking up because my screen is up there. But also, that's what I do all day anyway, whether there's a screen or not. I look up at beyond all this. Because I rather look up than look down. Left to look right to left. I rather look up than right to left. Because everything is left, right, and left to me. It's not tick-tocking. It's just a ticking time bomb. Tick, 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 tick. And then when it's time to talk, boom. So let me stop holding this up. Let's get to this excerpt, and then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of this thing. We move the screen to the side. YouTube, I'll be sharing the actual video with you, like we will share other networks. So stay tuned for the actual photo. But right now, in case this doesn't record or I mess it up, I'll have a document of it of some sort. All right. Listen to this.
in this darkness.
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wide enough. But I don't waste my time trying to figure out why you're playing games. What's this all about? And I can't believe you're hurting me. I met your girl, but the difference what you seen in her, you ain't seen in me. I guess it was all just make believe. Oh, love.
Oh shit.
Never knew.
Oh, when you work, so we go to work, huh?
Missing,
Make a video.
but I knew once we
Gotta
started
make a video.
kissing, I found you.
So, messed up. My screen is messed up somehow.
Any sound, go ahead. Do your sound. Tell how you feel.
What do you mean? Like any song?
Any song.
Okay, here we go. I don't know what just happened. Somehow my screen, everything is out of whack right now. I think that was it. So, what I wanted to do is go through some series of videos about Is Tomorrow Promised? That will be the question. So we're going to tell you where everybody says yes. No. Most High says yes. Okay. Get out of that video. Now, here, you see this right here is 22. Definition.com, more Star Wars. So these is all the videos we make when we're inspired by the Most High. All right, not inspired by myself, never inspired by anything else. I don't make these videos because I really want to or not. I want to because it's according to the divine will of the Most High. But I don't want my face all in these photos. I don't want to do this. All right, I don't want to do these. We did the video of Jesus, Magi, Dorothy, and Oz. It's enough. Oh, it wasn't up until now when they ask you my promise tomorrow. It's through this time, family ties and more talks. China's son, well, I got this photo, this program. Thank you, CMU College. Thank you. For read on my feed, I'm gonna donate to you. This is you gotta feed the hood, feed the city. So I figured this program out, and so I was able to change the photos and stuff, and make different videos now and send it to you. It's tomorrow promised or guaranteed. We're going to show you and then give you our story that's rooted in universal logic. So here's all the videos. I wish I had a count of how many videos we made. Well, maybe that's that's cool. I'm glad we don't have a count. So we're still going. But we're gonna take you way, way back. All right, cause we was on a bunch of topics. You know what I mean? My fragment. Let's hear you. Let's see. City of Peace. No. We should have video. This is 16 minutes. I found this. I got a real short one. That's crazy. Yourself when I was playing around with the music thing. Is there the tomorrow promise?
If I can only have you back,
I swear.
so what? If I can only have you back,
I swear.
so what? If I can only have you back, I swear, so what?
See, that was a remix.
So
If I can
only have you back,
I swear. And so, making these videos is tomorrow promised. Oh, that was ugly right there. Last shot, last dip. All right. If I can only have you back this day. If I can only have you back this day. Let's go there with that. What it has to do with me is tomorrow promised. How many people are getting up right now and still asleep? And they're making promises to themselves, to the devil, to wickedness, and all these other things. So the things that you promise yourself to, and the things that you swear an oath to, will guarantee you your new day. Tomorrow sounds like to sorrow. So we're going to say for a new day. There's a new day promised to everybody. Yes. There's a scripture. I'm going to see if I can pull it up. Yeah, I can pull it up. We'll go back to this video, see these videos. I want to take you all the way to the very first one. All right. Forget that TV screen. We'll go all the way down to the bottom. Oh. This video, no, let me keep going. I'm going to get off track. Let me stay on track. So, when you see all these videos 6 years ago, so a lot of videos wasn't always this long. Vagina and wine. Let me hear what this one is. Let me see. I gotta see this one. Vagina and wine. What's this about? Hold on, folks. I gotta see what this is about. Hold on. Let's hear this.
Good day, folks. This is OMAR, HOSEA, the servant, saying good day. Heavenly Father, given permission to speak, I ask you to speak to your children. I ask you to speak to me as well. I pray that you be glorified through this. You come in the name of Emmanuel, by the power of the Spirit, I come as well. And to the elders before me and after me, the prophets before me and after me, we say thank you. Good day. This is the other side of the coin. to penis and juice. And this one is going to be vagina and wine. And we say, well, it's vagina and wine. No penis and juice. Well, vagina and wine is like this. Sisters, and I care about y'all a lot, man, you know. But here's the reality. Pale Skin is giving y'all the education, housing, cars, food, healthcare, and they even gave you a sense of mannish ideas where you could just talk to a man, spit on a man, smack a man, take his money, have sex on his furniture, whether you're married to him or not. And, you know, whether he has a whole bunch of money or not. But yet, when we look at our children, because y'all are the first ones that say, this is my child, this is my child. And then, you know, the Pale Skin give y'all the children. And now we have all these homo thugs and different types of children that outnumbers the children.
Brand new Mr. and Mrs. Clowntastics, the new generation.
Yeah.
Little Yachty and,
you know, this is about
blood and shot and Nike.
About penis, okay? So, we're quite penis and juice. If you have anything to say about the odds and ends about this. And so we're saying to you as well, sister, so-called black woman, successful black woman, educated black woman, because now you don't know, we know you don't need no so-called black man because the pale face is giving you everything already. He's admitted accessible of everything. Plus, you spend more of his money, you get more of his functions, and you breed children and do the same thing. So we got that.
Okay.
We're not saying it's right or wrong. We're not saying that it's good or bad. We're just saying look at the results. When you're talking about black on black crime.
You're not smoking weed, huh? You're not smoking weed?
The way it is.
I'll bring your bed in here with me.
Baby factory.
Come on, go get your bed.
You know,
go get
let's
your bed.
push my babies out because y'all the ones that
you're gonna lay down here with me. You can't get my bed.
And y'all the ones that claim them when the shit hit the fan. And you know the man falls into a hardship.
No, you need to stay there with mommy. Not bad. We'll keep it just like that.
Go to welfare.
I know she's safe.
You know,
somebody come in that window.
Whatever you have to do. What we're saying is, how come y'all haven't invested in your own schools and colleges?
I was a dog, man. My fault. I was on video. But just ride with us.
We always got on the so-called black man. So we're talking about you. How come you didn't invest in your own sports arenas? How come you didn't invest in your own money? Since you're the one that spends the most money. How come you didn't invest in your own scholars in theology since y'all the ones that are mostly in the churches and in the temples and the synagogues? Where's your responsibility? For some reason, there's always a black woman as the queen and the goddess. And okay, but look at the production of this goddess. I say ISIS, okay, well, look at what ISIS has done. She went out collecting dead bodies of a man and used some type of magic and then went and found his penis, and now you get phalluses and representation of Cyrus and ISIS, who birthed from this thing, Horus, whether he was dead already or alive.
They could check that video out. Get a chance. Let me shoot this out real quick while it's on my mind. But it's on my mind. Because that was 6 years ago, I think. And I believe we have another thank you. HOSEA first. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna let me. For some reason. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Actually, I'll just somebody else real quick. Let's see, they didn't put it on Facebook. Nope. Okay, so see this app. Okay, well, I think we got some. We got a touchdown. Let me see. I think we got a touchdown. Nope. Oh, yes, we do. Here. Let me fix this real quick. Alright, I got my glasses on. That's why it's taking me so long. Let me get to the point while I'm making this video. But I just had to do this real quick. Oh. It is a problem. Alright. What just happened? Don't know. Alright. Let's get back to the subject. Alright, now. We bred dogs. Is there guaranteed tomorrow? I'm showing these videos of all these videos we made over the years. Over the years. Over the years. Let me get to the bottom of this here. And it's still 6. All those videos, 6 years, 7. Serpent tactics. I don't know when these videos became so long. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not getting straight to the point. I don't know. Or maybe because the information is detrimental. And so this is 8 years ago. There's tomorrow promise. There's tomorrow promise. Let me see. That quick video was way longer than that. Some of these videos are way older than what they show on here, because we have so many videos on here. I had to figure out how to switch these videos over to another platform. Sharing with another platform. Because YouTube has always had its time. Now, I only been making videos up to 9 years ago. Alright? And so, I don't know how that video got the doubt. Now, this is, I think that's the last video I'm going to play before I actually get into the meaning what I was about to say. Alright. Oh yeah, they're all out of whack. Every single one of them are out of whack. Every single one are out of whack. Yeah. A lot of these videos is way older of what they're really supposed to be. Oh, that's where that one's at. That's what's, okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I don't even remember that one. Oh, it's my, okay. Colorblind and colorful. I have to remember this one. I need to so I can remember this. I want to show something about this video.
What's up, America? This is HOSEA, OMAR, the real. I don't watch a lot of people with their black is like this or black.
Oh shit, the wrong.
That or black.
My fault is I got it loud. My fault. Alright. So well, you on your way to work? I apologize. I'm thinking you my time is mixed up. Sorry, community. I'm like, I don't even know what time it is. The screen is in my face. I still don't know what time it is. Wow. I see something from 10 years ago. Alright, this one's more accurate. Sit down in San Jose, California. Yeah, this is more accurate. Oakland, California. Spit open movement. You know, spit, Exodus. Another one about the Exodus 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Quick speeches. This is something I made 10 years ago. I want y'all to hear this. This was my mind state before I came to back to Pittsburgh. Now, believe it or not, on this day, as I got to my car, that's 10 years ago. Was that the same day? No, that couldn't be. My brother has been dead for 10 years. Hey, Mama, our son been dead for 10 years already? Wow, oh my goodness. Is tomorrow promised? So here's the day I knew I had to come back to hell. Here's the day, let me put this up. I gotta put this up.
What's up, folks?
I'm gonna pause this. This is my personal prophecy to the city of Pittsburgh before I came. Because I knew it was gonna be hard. I knew I was gonna be tested. We're just saying that I knew. You know what I mean? We're just saying that I knew. And because I knew, because I knew what was going to happen. This video I'm about to share, right? This video I'm about to share, and I'm about to download to YouTube too. This video is gonna be coming. It's tomorrow promise. In this video, may she rest in peace, OMAR. got stomped. I got stomped. Oh, she had. I was giving you the experience to the point of how it happened, what was going on, and the magnitude of what happened. Give me my Rolodex. Let me take off with my spaceship. I'm coming from Basket somewhere. Might have been. No. I'm coming from housing court. Now she's gone. All my stuff has been taken. Took my Cadillac. Took all the stuff off my truck. I can't remember if they took my rims. Nonetheless, everything was gone. And so, I'm not going to detail because really that ended traumatic. Let's just say the person that she left for, her and or dead now. True story. Unless anything bad or good, it was just to give me the experience. And so now, after that, what happened that week, this week, that 1 week, this what happened in that 1 week, from Monday to that Friday, I believe. I trust or believe. Don't trust and believe. That Friday, or I think it was a Wednesday or a Thursday, folks. And the shit had already happened. As far as the shit maybe being stolen off the crib, all my computer stuff. I mean, I had a bunch of computer stuff, man. That would have things would have been a whole lot better to say this. This would have been different, especially the way this video is. But anywho, I get to the crib. There's a sheriff sign, and I don't know how was it. It wasn't no damn coincidence, because I had a court date the next day. I found out my shit was going. I had a court date the next day or 2 days. So I'm already thinking about all my shit gone. Shit gone. Yeah, like this has changed, which is cool because I'm a go-getter. I got to stay going. So anyway, I go to court. They tell me it's $2.75. Now I'm not no rich or wealth, as far as financial type thing. But I wasn't broke. So I said, well, shit, man, I got a couple hundred in my pocket now. Here, take this. For $2.75, they said no. They said no. By the time I got to the crib, there was sheriff sticker across the door to where I couldn't go in. Told me I couldn't go in. After I do that, I get a phone call. Omar, your brother is dead. My baby brother? Or these niggas' brothers, more or less. No, your baby brother. Wow. I jumped in my S70 Volvo, custom made, that I made with my hands. most part, the car company did, but there was some stuff that I put on it. It was customized. Like the Pontiac, I had to drop off Pontiac, I customized. But, oh, yeah. I go around the corner, same day, same moment. I go around the corner to the store. Once again, me going to the store fucking changes my life. Going to a fucking, like, look, let me put this on pause. Another, what was life changing that got me here? Look, when I was in my nigga state, I did the crime already. I've lived the time. I don't think like that no more, or do those things. But I was guilty of robbing a fucking liquor store, and the only way I got caught is because the nigga that did it with me, he started bragging about the bottles that he had, and the cops went to his crib and found an empty bottle. It connected to the PLU to the fucking register, and it came up no sale, busted, and motherfucker told on me. And so I ended up going one day. I was going in to get a chili hot dog with cheese on it. I get the chili hot dog, but wasn't no cheese on the fucking hot dog. So I turn around and go back, and boom, the police nabbed me up. I ended up going to jail, sitting for a lot of months, not a lot of months. And then in 2000, it would change my life. That was the day HOSEA OMAR was born, in the year 2000. What scriptures say? He'll be trapped for 1,000, he'll be released for 1,000. That's 2,000. Now go back to do the history books of everything that happened in the year 2000. In the deep state, though. Not in the circus, not in the monkey world, not in the TV land, not in the Wizard of Oz land. Speaking of which, you'll see the little guy work the machine, the computer, the Wizard of Oz. Check out the white person version. I go to the store, man, just like the change then. I go to the store, bro, sis, and the sheriff run up on me, man. Say, Mr. Weathers, what's up, Sheriff? It's good. You know we cool and all. I'm like, yeah, man, we are. You know, I got it up. Man, like, you got a warrant. What? What? Oh, man. I get all whatever little bit of shit I had left in my trunk. My Volvo's almost paid off. Like 14 bands, 15 bands almost paid off, man. Ah. I get out of jail, and the car companies kept my shit. Oh, sick. And I told myself I was not going back to Pittsburgh like Jonah in the Bible. That's why I don't dismiss the Bible at all. Because it matches the book of spells. You know how you fucked up. Or the hell you fucked down, still burning in hell. Is tomorrow promised? Is tomorrow a guarantee? I keep hearing that over years, tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed. don't get the truth to your ass. I mean, please stand by. This shit's about to get real. So now I'm in jail, car gone, brother dead. Shit. And we just, when I got finished talking to my dad, I think, and I was like, man, I'm not coming back to Pittsburgh. Get that, I'm staying in Cali. But I was already told in vision that it was going to burn down. In San Jose in year 2000, San Jose, year 20 what? We told it was going to catch on fire, get fire insurance. Remember that COs that beat me like a dog? Remember that COs? San Jose County Jail. Remember I told you for doing that shit and how you treat our people, man, that you was gonna burn, motherfucker? I thought this was a joke. Did my father tell you that he is the author of life and death? Did he not? Well, I remember. Who's next? That day, determined whether I was gonna rock with the Most High or I was gonna rock with you motherfucking black gods and goddesses. When it's written clearly, thou shalt have no other God before me. So if a black god or goddess consists of being a black woman and black culture and black history and black society, I'm gonna take my chances on the God of Jacob and Abraham. Oh, here you go. You know, I'm gonna rock with that. What just happened here? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with that. I'm gonna rock with that. So, I knew I was gonna have to come to Pittsburgh and face that fact. That if you want your day to be promised, you want your new day, go face the days while creating new days of the days going by and the days past that you was fucking shit up and you need to be accountable for it before you can move forward. It's like this, like scales of balance. You cannot move forward with the old shit and don't weigh the same. Sugar and cocaine don't weigh the same. And they both sweet to the brain. It's warming up. It's warming up. The whole planet warming up, both. Let me get to this skit. Dude, is there uh is there is, are we guaranteed tomorrow? Yes. This is what happened before I got all that phone call, before all these videos. Before this time, and I'm very sorry, I'm very process. Before this time I'm about to play is when me personally felt good about myself, that I knew that I could do it without hurting people. I was able to physically actually do it. But I had to leave Pittsburgh to be okay, do me, and blah, blah, blah. And so we had fun, and this is what we did and what we said prior to coming to Pittsburgh. This is what we manifest. We said this out of our mouths and our hearts, and we set the tone and the rhythm before. So when I tell people, shut the fuck up, because I created my environment prior to coming to Pittsburgh. I created my mentality. I created everything that I was prepared for, because you know what? I was a fuck up when I was there. So you're the least of my worries, your conversations, whatever. What I've done bounced back to me, lets me know that life is a loop on this round. Everything is looped in this round. Everything goes around, comes around in this round. And so I'm reliving my fuck ups in this round. I'm reliving my poor decisions, my good decisions, my attitudes. I remember my mentality. I remember my whole, whatever it was at that time. I remember because I lived it. It's recorded in the tablets of my heart. But it helps me go to sleep every day. And from then till now, which I call consistency, let's see. And breathe. Let's see, we get to play. Alrighty. It's not long like the other videos.
Great, give me a little thing to get you ready. So, so it's got double L. So clogged up a little bit and smoking that killer and shit. They jumping to my little ride and shit, man. Sleeping the tracking for the day. How y'all folks doing out here today? Sun blinging out here in California. You know, sun in the brother's face all day, every day. You know what I mean? Yeah, you see the beauty out here. Hopefully I ain't got no tickets. Get my ride real quick. You know what's going on, folks. This is my little hokey. You know what I mean? A little something. Can't complain too much about it. You know? License plate and shit. Yeah, but I'll just shoot this little video, man, tell y'all folks what's doing out there and shit. You know, the folks know, you know, it's life out to death. And if you got any family members out there still smoking that shit, man, get them folks a break, man, or take them somewhere, man, so they get their mind right for a minute, and then pump that positive energy in the people, man. Don't give up on your folks. You hear me? It's double Pittsburgh period, man. Actually, anybody. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's a little piece of ride, you know, get me where I need to get to, you know what I mean? All legal, you know what I mean? Just like I said, it's like up to death. Registration and shit. You know, man, it can't be hard on each other and shit like that, you know? But, and
I hate playing it like
trying to
that.
get at me, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get my groove on or something. Go ahead and see some of the folks. And, you know, just see what the day, see what the most high brings for the day, man. So I'll share with you guys, man. You know, don't be no haters, man. You know, love the ones you with, man. And those that hate you, love them. You know, so we go about to slap up on up out of here and get my digital thing going on. You know what I mean? And so, love you guys, man. And peace out, man. One love, man. One God. One nation.
Now to the busyness. Good day. They say it's the Sabbath. Tell you, I'll be honest with you folks. I don't believe nobody know what motherfucking day it is, for real, for real. Hey, Mama, you know what day it is today? Mama! What's up, Diamond? You almost stepped on my jewels, man. Them hook nails. I'm telling you, making a skit, a letter to a soldier's death wish, and a letter to a soldier's broken heart. I think this video just made it another chapter, another 3. Domestic soldier. Is tomorrow guaranteed? Yes. Yes, it is. Tomorrow is guaranteed. That's cause what you do right now. Right now, this moment, every single thought determines what's going to happen in your new day. It's the same day, it's just new to you because you're either going to keep repeating the same shit, which is a cycle, which is time, tick, 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 when you have no time to talk because you don't know shit. You become a ticking what? Time bomb. We told you, please stand by. This shit about to get real. Now you're a ticking time bomb. Tick, 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 boom. What's up with that? Is tomorrow promised? Yes. Because, oh, scripture. Let me get that scripture. That's what we're going to do. Let's take that thing to scripture. Where is, my thingy wacky? I'm getting my mind back wrapped around this. You ever been in one of those situations where you get something started and then it starts to go good and all of a sudden some bullshit happen that has nothing to do with you, but because of somebody else's fear, you know? Alright, we're going to open up this Bible here. Hopefully the damn at work. That's what I tell you stuff, man. I'm trying to see if quicker. Quicker. Okay, so quicker than that. That's what I downloaded. Another search engine. So we'll get my phone. Okay, that's cool. Oh, Snizzle. Hold on, folks. Give me 1 hot second. I gotta find my battery. My power source is starting to get funny. Hold the fizzle. Or then again, I don't know because I don't know how that got on your computer though. I mean, on your tablet, Mama. That's weird. Really, that's weird. All right, let's see. Get some juice going on here. Let's get some juice going on here. I ain't gonna things to run out. What's up, YouTube? I forget about you guys. Tomorrow is promised. Yes, tomorrow is promised. You see, well, how you know that? Let's get into this program here. All right, these wires. I want to give a big shout out to big homie Sky. Don't know him personally, but I watch some of his things. I'm checking out. I can see what folks can't see in the screen. I'm on that lemonade and sugar in the morning. I'm gonna drink some coffee, but no. No, I ain't drinking no coffee. And nicotine, no. Oh, back to what we was doing. Hold up. Oh, glasses time. That's okay. All right, back to the shit. Back to the shit. I try our search with it. Show me. What is that? Oh no. All right. Oh, this is the phone. Tablet. All right, here we go. Tablet first. I don't know if this is on my screen. Oh no, I'm not sharing the screen. All right, let's get our screen search on here. All right, share. Alrighty now. Please stand by, about to get real. It's tomorrow promised. It said, be holy for I am holy. Right? Let's start with that. It's tomorrow promised, they say. Let's see what the Most High say about a promise being, tomorrow being a promise. Let's get it. I haven't done this in a while on this, back with the scriptures. Because if you ain't living it, you can make your video all you want to about how God is good to you. And you can say all that you want to say. And what's beautiful about that is that's why God gave you a mouth. Go ahead and say that shit. Let me put this up here real quick. Go ahead and say that. Because in your mouth comes out life and death. And that determines your tomorrow. What's up, Mom?
What's that pen at? What's that pen down?
I did that. It's already closed. It's closed all the way. It smells. Be holy, for I am holy, he said, right? Let's make that connection. Because if you're not, you can't teach and learn at the exact same time. Like being the most wise and being the most rich at the same time. You can't have money and wisdom at the same time. You have to sacrifice one. So, people who are not guaranteed tomorrow. Matter of fact, I have something here already. I'm gonna read right here in front of my face. My mom makes these wonderful things. Let me see if I can get a picture. I don't know what's over there, but that's that here. I don't know if y'all can see these things. See this wonderful, wonderful creation. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Oh, it needs me in it. Oh, looks like this. Oh, do you believe in magic? Hey, Mark, let's see one of your Ten Commandments things, please. I'd like to promote this Ten Commandment thing in your decor. Because I'm blind right now until my glasses come, folks. And it's so pretty that it's reflecting. I can see it, but that's all I can do. I can't internalize the words. Because words have power and meaning. And your word will be life and death, right? All right. Guaranteed tomorrow. We'll type it in. I'm trying to find, I don't want to type all this shit. I'm trying to crush down to, they hated me first in the scriptures. Who said that first? If you guarantee tomorrow or not, you know, these type of people won't be guaranteed tomorrow. In fact, we'll go to, you know what? Let me put some light on the scene. I'm trying to conserve some energy. But I need some light on the scene. Hold on, folks. I got to mark down the point I'm trying to hit home to. And that's why, now it makes sense. That's why the Most High sends me back to the trusty old book itself and don't rely on its machines. So you just learned that with right now, and I just got reminded of it. So let's go back to the old way. We're written in a new manner. This guarantees you a new day. He said the Most High sat back and rested and said it was all good. And on the 8th day, Adam became a living, eternal being. That's why it's the number 8. If you lay Adam down, he becomes what? An infinite symbol. So when you see the word of the infinity, that is the pure Adam laying down. Or if you stand him up, now infinity has become conscious with his eternal oneness with his creator. And if you split those two atoms, you get what? The original what? Atom and a what? Counterpart. But the same atom. Female what? Atom. But if I didn't want to be guaranteed tomorrow, and I give you some other language, E times squared / read this book / kill this nigga's mama's baby's cousins. You know, then you gotta jump around ha 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 and he and all these hoops just to get to that one point. Then that shit is about to get real. Who's not guaranteed? Matter of fact, this page right here. Who is not guaranteed a tomorrow? Now, when Adam was in the garden and Eve was in the garden, these two atoms, when they were together, there was what? Infinite. When the man and woman, when the male and female Adam wasn't a species, but it was for the lack of time, became one. It became eternity, eternal, and eternal became internal. Eternity took on flesh, called consciousness. It was able to absorb which it came from and be like its creator. And those who they are can get that picture. Because that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the picture right now. I'm looking at it. So they became eternal. So the eternity or the eternal one stood up, 8. And that's why when 8 did its first creation called the 9, it was perfection. And there's nothing better than that. But here goes the loop. Where you're not guaranteed, living a life of not being guaranteed. You gotta go relive that over and over and over again. Why? It says this. Remember I told you how I used to be? This is what that means. This is what this means. Blessed are those who wash their robes so as to have the right to the tree of life. There's the answer. So you can have the right to the tree of life. You have to wash everything you knew when you was born in order to get that right. You have to dump everything, like completely empty everything. Really. That's what it means to be what? Reborn. That's how you be reborn. You gotta literally empty everything. You gotta give up everything. Some of us might have to lose our children, our jobs, our best friend, wives, cat, dog, whatever. And it's tragedy too. And it's tragic. Because they ain't you. And you ain't them. And they chose not to make every day a holy moment. Be holy, for I'm holy, says the Most High. So you make every day and every moment holy. Or you can make it unholy, and your days will be what? Limited. You do the math. You do the math. This is not rocket science. Even when you see the writing, it says even a child can do it. Even a child can do it. This is how I got a guaranteed better day. This is how we're guaranteed a new day. I know we knew we're gonna have a new day. A new day. I gotta say tomorrow. A new day. Because today we're waking up as a child. Not but to Most High Yahweh. Ooh, think about that. Let that ride for a second. I'm going to the Most High Yah as a child. Not is a child or of a child. Is. Because ain't no father gonna let no child suffer the way we suffer. He said, if you come to me as a child, wash your robe up, holler at your boy. But he said, no, I got this father right here. He taught me this. He said, didn't I tell you I'm going to curse you with shit that them niggas didn't even know about? Hard-headed motherfucker. Shit you would claim Israel want to be so special of all the planet and shit. Alright. That sounds like Satan when he said, I'm special. There's a whole bunch of Satanists saying, I'm special. I'm the only, I am the only chosen. How are you only chosen if he said, I'm going to pour my spirit out on all flesh? The book of Job cut that off. Cut your head off right there. If you're chosen, and he said, I'm going to pour the spirit on all flesh, your head just get cut off. You outnumbered, chosen. Because we all chosen. To either choose the Most High's will or our own. There is no in-between. There never was. And there never will be. Mr. and Mrs. Clowntastic. And that's why your days is numbered. And that's why you drink and party and till you die. My days is numbered anyway. Yeah, you're pretty much right with that type of mentality. Pretty much right. I'm trying to see if there's a microphone for this. I'm going to ask this thing sound. Can there be a microphone? Oh, see, I don't think I'm going to like ducky, duck. What's going on here? Ducky, duck. I don't think I'm going to like ducky, duck too much. You know, I have a microphone search like Google. Damn. What's this? Screen. I got a lag that is horrendous. Alright, who else is not guaranteed? Oh, I didn't finish reading that. finish this. Blessed are they who have washed their robes, so as to have the right to the tree of life and enter into the city. All right. Instead of going into the Wizard of Oz city, you can go through the tree of life and enter the city and through its gates. So the tree of life has a city and it has gates. But on the Wizard of Oz, in the Emerald City, the Emerald Tablets, that witchcraft, that false god worship, with the yellow brick road, the little funny fancy dog, the ruby shoes, and everybody's going to the wizard for a brain. They ain't see nothing but wizards though. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's see what it says here. I did a little something on that yesterday, but I wanted to get back to the point about wizards and why the days are numbered. Alright, why the days are numbered. And then we're going to show you some wizardry. So we have some things up here in Deuteronomy. Alright. And a few other things. It's going to get our point across. There shall not be found among you. Let's see. Anyone right here. Let's see. Anyone who burns. The word burn is very ambiguous when you talk about today. When you pull out your burner, your gun, when you pull out your burner, called chlamydia, passing out AIDS, you know it. When you burn your brother or sisters for their last dollar, whether they drug addicts or not. When you go around burning people's credit cards up, burning people's rubber up on their cars, or burning up the planet, it says, there shall not be found among you anyone who burns his son or his daughter as an offering. How many of you are breeding your children to burn in hell, following the Greco-Roman way of life, following the gods of your ancestors? See that repeated cycle? Your ancestors are dead and gone. Pale skin then covered that shit up, claimed it, and now you want to go reclaim what your ancestors did, so that's going to repeat the cycle that you think you're going to add another 1,000 years to the devil's calendar. No, you're not. You know the rest of you niggas is going to burn as a sin offering. See, that's the flip part of the sin offering. Let's read it again. Now, should not be found among you anyone, Adamites, Afro-Asiatic, so-called black man and woman, his or her daughter as an offering. Anyone who practices divination, or tells their fortunes, interprets omens, or a sorcerer, or a charmer, or medium, or raising the dead, Jesus, necromancer, or one who inquires of the dead, Saul. For whoever does these things is an abomination to the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord your God is driving them out before you. How do you keep a nigga away from you? How do you do that? How do you keep a white or black nigga away from you? How many niggas use it? We get Chinese niggas. We get Filipino niggas. It's cool to be a nigga. These are abominations. But here's the main part. This is the part I like right here. This is the power part. This is what he's telling you to do right today. Let me get that. I'm sketchy right now. This right there. I'll keep it like that. He said, and because of these, beanies. This is what he said. Anyone who practices divination, or tells fortunes, or interprets omens, or a sorcerer, or a charmer, or a medium, or a necromancer, meaning Jesus raised Lazarus, right? Or one who inquires of the dead. People talking to who? Dead Lazarus, or Osiris, and dead Isis, old ancestors. For whoever does these things is abomination to the Lord, to Yah. Now check this out. This is strictly for the black man, quote unquote, Israel, who wrestles with God, see? And this is why you get new names in Revelations. Now, so Israel, I'm picking out of you, Israel, to come and get your new name. Because you in this thing, because for your right to the tree of life. Alright. Start wrestling with me, Israel. Come eat from the tree of life, come through the city gates, and come on, let's go, nigga. But you can't bring that nigga shit with you. You can't bring that clown with you. You gotta wash your robes first. Meaning what you clothe your life in, what you clothe your heart with, your intentions, your motivations. And then your mantle is your hood or your hood head covering. What's covered in your head? Most High Allah or your own will. Because you said, and I said to this very day how I know it's true. We don't need God, I'm my own God. See all this money I got? On God. You can hear the language. Because of these abominations, the Lord, the God is driving them out before you. He ain't just talking about the pale skins. He's talking about black niggas, Egyptians too, Nubians, the other nations. The original black man who said that they're gonna do sorcery, Isis, charmer, necromancer, Isis, fortune tellers. I haven't seen so many witches and fortune tellers and all this trying to justify these things. Not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying that it's good. Why? Because it's written, do not eat from the tree of what? Good and evil. That is none of your business. Your business is to continue on being in my image. Most definitely. Father, creating and giving me the glory because I provided all the materials. You just got to make a decision to do the right thing with it. Do my will with it or be yours. And if your will is not part of my will, then no, you're not guaranteed tomorrow. It's not promised to you. The tree of life is promised. So why am I worried about tomorrow if I'm eating from the tree of life, not good and evil? You see that? Good and evil don't give you a guaranteed tomorrow. Because why? It's life and death. You're alive and you're dead now. And you're dead tomorrow. And you keep going down to actually get tired of your ass and just say, you know what? Evict this nigga. It's not so right about your ass. It's tomorrow promise, yes. Thank you, Tree of Life, Papa, Mama Wisdom. I don't know why I'm so tearing up. So, now, so you can see what he says down here in your Romans New Testament. For to set the mind on the flesh, whether it's necromancy, dead, sorcerer, dope boy, or interpret omens, entertainers, fortune tellers, Hollywood, anyone who burns his son or daughter, the star of Molech, which is the star of David. With David, we don't know. I mean, they ain't talking about David in the Bible because his name wasn't David. For real. That's where they can put the star of Molech with it. They're talking about a different person who burns his daughter to an offering. And it says, do not seek them out, and so make yourselves unclean by them. I am Yah, your Allah. Romans 8, chapter 8:6. For to set the mind on the flesh, dead or alive, death. But to set the mind on the spirit is life. I see that tree of life confirmed in Revelations. Spirit is life. See, the spirit is life. The life isn't spirit. The spirit is life. Look at it again. Hear it again. I is in the house. The spirit is life. Is that mine? The spirit is life. The spirit is life and peace. But set the mind on the spirit is life and peace. But to set the mind on the spirit is life and peace. Now, if you don't do that, this is going to happen, what you call tomorrow. Because every day the same day if you're in the spirit. We don't worry about time. But since you're on a time watch digital clock, if a person turns to mediums and necromancers, and let's put this word in. This is a strong word right here. This is a strong phrase right here. This right here. Whoring after them. If a person turns to mediums and necromancers. Now, this is the beauty of it all. Let me show you a necromancer. You see that, right? Let me put this on the side. Whoring and necromancy. Whoring and necromancy. Whoring and necromancy. The witch, flying monkey, the machine or device right here. YouTube, you can't see it, but you'll see the photo. In fact, YouTube, I'm going to get up off you. Happy hustle.